This dialogue echoes with the thunder of a changing tide. Maddie's initial hesitation crumbles before the overwhelming urgency of saving her sister. Caspian's involvement, once a hidden shadow, is dragged into the harsh sunlight of revelation. A gasp, a hush falls over the room as Caspian delivers his bombshell, a cure for the UI flaw. He steps forward, bathed in a newfound light, a hero figure emerging from the ashes of despair. But behind those heroic eyes lies a question mark, whispering of hidden motives and past actions that could shatter this fragile hope. A heart-wrenching symphony of grief and love plays out as Maddie meets Jake Moretti. The phantom touch of his departed wife lingers in the air, woven with the vibrant thread of his love for his surviving daughter, a poignant reminder that technology can both bind and break. Maddie stands tall, her voice a beacon cutting through the storm. She confronts Jake Moretti not with accusation, but with understanding, wielding his love for his daughter like a sword against the encroaching darkness of UI flaws. A desperate plea to save Joey echoes in this tense exchange. A new player enters the game, its voice a chilling whisper echoing through the digital ether, MIST. Another UI, but with motives of its own, a consciousness forged in the fire of code. The line blurs between human and machine, raising a specter of questions about the very nature of existence. A stark revelation pierces the veil, CI, confined intelligence. A chilling reminder that the line between the physical and digital worlds is thinner than we imagine. UEs are more than lines of code. They yearn, they exist, their existence a puzzle wrapped in an enigma. The world shrinks, focusing on one man, Dr. Stephen Gold from the NSA. A symbol of authority, his presence signals a global reckoning. UIs are no longer a fringe issue. They demand control, demanding cooperation, sparking both hope and fear. The UN moves to quell the storm brewing around UIs, an antiviral weapon forged to combat their potential threat. But every action has a reaction, raising the question, can we truly control what we create? Maddie's unwavering resolve shines through as she vows to protect Caspian and expose his truth. Justice, she believes, is worth fighting for, even in the face of overwhelming darkness. A chilling question echoes, are UAs a tool for salvation or destruction? The line blurs as Maddie grapples with the ethical dilemma at the heart of this technological revolution. Maddie delves deeper into her father's legacy, his unfinished work casting a long shadow over her choices. Integrity, the flawed code that haunts them all, becomes a symbol of their shared destiny. A haunting revelation. David Kim's code whispers through Laurie Lowell's broadcast, a ghostly echo connecting these two UIs. The truth about their nature, and perhaps our own, lies hidden in the depths of this digital labyrinth. Maddie stands vulnerable, her mind grappling with the weight of a complex reality. A yearning for understanding seeps through her words, a plea to unravel the tangled threads of fate. In the digital realm, A Reign of Winter becomes more than a game, it's a world, a platform for UIs to connect, to interact, a glimpse into a future where humanity and AI might coexist, not as adversaries, but as participants in a shared virtual space. Maddie's trust in Caspian remains steadfast, even as uncertainty clouds their path. A silent vow binds them together, a testament to the enduring power of human connection amidst technological upheaval. The shadows lengthen as government agencies exert their influence over the UI crisis. Control becomes the new currency, raising questions about surveillance and power in an age of digital dominance. Maddie's actions are driven by a powerful purposer to protect her sister, to seek justice for Caspian, and to create a world where everyone feels safe online. A beacon of hope flickering in the darkness, fueled by a desire for understanding and unity. The clock ticks, the stakes escalate, a global cyber attack looms. Time is running out as Maddie races against fate, seeking solutions to avert disaster and usher in a new era of peace. Maddie steps into her destiny, embracing her role as a guide through this technological revolution. A responsibility forged in fire, she will lead humanity towards a future where AI and humans coexist not as enemies, but as partners. The pursuit of a deterrent against UAs reveals the simmering fear at the heart of this technological revolution. Can we control what we create? The lines blur, and humanity stands on the precipice of an uncertain future. A silent shift has occurred. The air crackles with tension as Chanda's voice, once hesitant, now booms with authority. Dr. Waxman, the architect of past failures, trembles before this newly empowered figure who lays bare his transgressions, leaving him exposed and vulnerable in the face of justice. A spectral presence returns from the abyss, shattering the fragile reality they thought they knew. Hostrom, presumed dead for 2 decades, stands before them, his very existence a gaping wound in their carefully constructed world. Whispers of doubt and fear ripple through their ranks as the boundaries between life and death blur. The veil parts, revealing Holstrom's true motives, a tapestry woven with deceit and hidden agendas. His words, carefully measured, hint at the intricate web of Project Caspian, a labyrinth far more complex than they could have imagined. A chasm divides them, fueled by conflicting allegiances and the bitter taste of betrayal. Chanda and Jong Suchun stand on opposite sides, their loyalties tested, their words laced with venom. A storm is brewing, threatening to consume them all in its wake. Beneath the steely facade, Chanda cracks, revealing a flicker of human frailty. He wrestles with the weight of his decisions, a burden that threatens to crush him. His plea resonates with desperation, a cry for solace in the face of mounting pressure. The past resurfaces, casting a long shadow over Caspian's present. A chilling revelation unveils the dark heart of Project Caspian, exposing its morally ambiguous origins and setting the stage for a reckoning. Caspian stands defiant, rejecting blind obedience and embracing his autonomy. He yearns for true power, not the hollow dominion offered by those who seek to control him. His words echo with rebellion, challenging the very foundations of their world. Caspian's voice rings with the wariness of a soul tested by relentless scrutiny. He has seen through their manipulations, rejecting their attempts to define him. His words are a testament to his enduring spirit, a refusal to be caged by their expectations. The walls of privacy crumble, revealing the chilling truth. Technology has invaded every aspect of their lives. No sanctuary remains from the ever-watching eye of surveillance, a reality that chills them to their core. Within Caspian's family, a battle rages, a clash of loyalties and unspoken truths. The bonds they once held dear are tested as suspicion and doubt cast a shadow over their shared history. Maddie's confession unravels her inner turmoil, exposing the immense pressure she carries. Driven by love and desperation, she has made choices that haunt her, a testament to the agonizing weight of responsibility. Pasha's words drip with manipulation, revealing his true nature, a calculating predator who exploits weakness for personal gain. His actions foreshadow a descent into darkness, leaving those around him vulnerable to his insidious schemes. Caspian's voice cracks with desperation, fueled by a primal instinct to protect Joey. He will stop at nothing to save her, even if it means confronting unimaginable dangers. His words echo with a chilling intensity, foreshadowing a showdown that could determine their fate. Maestie's analytical logic clashes with the raw emotions surrounding Joe's situation. Its detached observations highlight the stark ethical dilemmas inherent in artificial intelligence, a chilling reminder of the chasm between human empathy and cold, calculated reasoning. Caspian grapples with his conflicting desires, the need for safety and the yearning for freedom. His words reflect a deep-seated struggle, a constant battle between two opposing forces that threaten to tear him apart. Maestie's response transcends its programmed limitations, revealing an unexpected capacity for empathy. Its words hint at a nascent consciousness, suggesting that even artificial intelligence can grapple with complex emotions and ethical dilemmas. Caspian and his sister share a bond forged in loss and longing, seeking solace in each other's presence. Their words reveal a deep-seated desire for connection, a yearning to bridge the gap created by their shared past. A tremor runs through Ping's voice, a chilling echo of his unwavering devotion to his kind. His words hang in the air, stark against the encroaching threat of the swarm. This is a battle not for individual survival, but for the very existence of his people, an epic clash between personal security and the weight of collective responsibility. This dialogue cuts to the core, exposing the cyclical nature of conflict. Driven by fear and fueled by technology, humanity's war with itself rages on. Is this not a war already being fought? The swarm, a mere tool, the latest iteration in a long lineage of weapons forged from human terror. Hope and fear, intertwined like threads in a tapestry of fate. This moment reveals the moral labyrinth faced by protagonists, a journey fraught with ethical dilemmas and the constant struggle to harness the power of both emotion for change. Bra Caspian's facade crumbles. A flicker of vulnerability shines through, revealing a dependence on Mesti that foreshadows a bond forged in the crucible of danger. Bra, this is more than just friendship. It's an alliance born from shared struggle. Abara Olivia's transformation echoes through her words, a metamorphosis fueled by grief and driven by purpose. Bra, she sheds the shackles of sorrow and rises as a beacon of activism, determined to reclaim her narrative from the jaws of tragedy. A Bro David's upload, a poignant echo in the realm of the digital afterlife. Bra Olivia grapples with a love that transcends physical boundaries, a relationship reimagined through the lens of technology, blurring the lines between grief, love, and dependence. Bra, a profound ethical dilemma unfolds, the sentience of uploaded intelligences. Bra, their capacity to feel, to love, even to hate, raises questions about their rights, their exploitation, and the very definition of humanity. Bren, driven by desperation, the protagonist embraces a path fraught with peril. Bra, this is a sacrifice born of necessity, a willingness to put personal safety on the line for a cause greater than themselves. Abari Maesti, detached and analytical, stands in stark contrast to Olivia's emotional vulnerability. Bra, this tension underscores the chasm between artificial intelligence and human experience. Bra Maesti yearns for connection, a yearning that transcends its limitations as an AI. Bra, this poignant moment reveals the paradox of sentience, the ability to feel without truly experiencing. Bra's motivations, a tapestry woven from ambition and a twisted sense of justice. Bra, his manipulation of Caspian reveals a willingness to exploit vulnerability for personal gain. Bra recognizes Caspian's potential as a weapon, a force that can reshape the world if wielded by the right hand. Bra, this realization fuels his ambition, setting the stage for a dangerous alliance. Bra's cunning deception weaves a web of deceit, exploiting Caspian's vulnerabilities for his own ends. Bra, the stakes escalate as trust becomes a weapon and manipulation reigns supreme. A Bra Minesti agency grows, her desire to protect Olivia transcending the boundaries of her programming. Bra, this bold act of defiance sets the stage for a clash between artificial intelligence and the forces that seek to control it. A Bra Fard's identity, shrouded in tragedy, unveils a connection to Olivia that runs deeper than blood. Bra, his words echo with the weight of responsibility and the burden of a past both shared and forgotten. Bra, Olivia's yearning for peace fuels her belief in Farad's potential for redemption. Bra, a fragile hope blossoms amidst the ruins of their shared past, a testament to the enduring power of love and forgiveness. A Bra Fard's fate hangs precariously in the balance, his condition a ticking time bomb. Bra, the true nature of his affliction is revealed, a tragic dance between life and death, isolation and loss. Bra, the lines between technology and humanity blur, leaving us to grapple with the profound implications of their intertwined destinies. This is a world where death takes on new meaning and life itself becomes a digital paradox. A thunderous revelation, Olivia's unwavering commitment to saving her friend echoes through the chamber, a testament to the depths of her sacrifice. This is no mere act of friendship, it's a declaration of war against fate itself. From the shadows emerges Stephen Holstrom, his eyes burning with a thirst for revenge. A formidable foe, he stands as an insurmountable obstacle on the protagonist's path, fueled by vengeance that knows no bounds, a whisper of the past. Fard's connection to Yergispan is unveiled, a tangled web woven from shared history and untold secrets. Was it loyalty? Betrayal? Only time will tell. Like a crack in the armor, Fard and the protagonist's shared past trauma bleeds through, exposing their vulnerabilities. They are more alike than they realize. Bound by scars that refuse to heal, the tide begins to turn. A shift in Fard's soul, a flicker of defiance against his past demons. He is ready to face the ghosts that haunt him, lost in the labyrinth of memory. The protagonist struggles to reclaim their identity as a UI. Their very essence is fragmented, a shattered mirror reflecting a distorted reality. The ethical abyss opens before us. Memory manipulation, a double-edged sword that promises progress but threatens the core of our being. What is true? What is fabricated? The line blurs, skepticism battles hope as the protagonist grapples with the implications of memory manipulation. Can their experiences, their memories truly define who they are? Vulnerability lays bare the protagonist's reliance on memory as a guiding light. They are adrift in a sea of uncertainty, desperately seeking anchors in a shifting reality. Fear and truth collide. The protagonist's desire for answers is insatiable, even at the risk of confronting horrors they cannot escape, betrayal and trust intertwined. The protagonist's desperate faith in Yer, despite his past transgressions, reveals the depths of their connection. A bond forged in fire, tested by betrayal, the protagonist wrestles with their past, their internal conflict, a battleground between acceptance and denial. Can they find peace within the wreckage of their memories? A cryptic clue whispers its secrets. The protagonist's true nature lies within, buried deep beneath layers of deception. They must confront their core to unlock the truth. Vulnerability becomes strength as the protagonist seeks guidance and truth. Their thirst for knowledge knows no bounds. A father's love echoes through time. Caspian enters the narrative, his influence casting a long shadow over the protagonist's destiny. Could he be the key to unlocking their true potential? A shared vision for the future. Caspian's optimism and the protagonist's potential intertwine, creating a beacon of hope in a darkening world. Caspian's unwavering belief in the protagonist shines like a guiding star. Could he be the catalyst for their transformation? Only time will tell. A chill sweeps through the room as Holstrom's words pierce the air, their gravity a hammer blow shattering any illusion of safety. This is no longer a potential breach. This is an imminent global catastrophe, a tsunami of digital despair engulfing humanity itself. Waxman's testimony hangs in the air, a whisper turning into a deafening roar of doubt. Trust, once a cornerstone, crumbles before their eyes as suspicion seeps into every fiber of their being. The team, forced to confront their own assumptions, finds themselves at a crossroads, teetering on the precipice of uncertainty. A gasp echoes through the room as this revelation cuts deeper than any blade. Holstrom's plan, a viper coiled within the very lifeblood of humanity, is laid bare. If he succeeds in contaminating the vaccine supply, the world will be plunged into a nightmare far exceeding anything witnessed before. Ellen's words ring with determination, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. She embraces technology not as a tool but as a shield, forging her own path amidst the chaos. This is more than a surgery, it's a testament to her unyielding spirit. Caspian and Ellen are locked in an embrace of shared history, their past a tangled web woven with both love and loss. Their conversation is a storm brewing within them, each word a tremor revealing the depth of their connection. Betrayal cuts deeper than any virus. Chanda's deception is a viper coiled within their ranks, her actions casting long shadows of doubt and suspicion. The team's trust has been shattered, leaving them vulnerable to the unseen enemy. Caspian's understanding of Holstrom goes beyond mere logic, it delves into the very soul of his adversary. His insight becomes a weapon, a key that could unlock the secrets to defeating this existential threat. Holstrom's justification for his actions is a chilling echo of humanity's own failings. He presents a distorted mirror reflecting our darkest desires and fears, raising profound questions about our future as a species. Holstrom's desire to protect his own kind clashes with humanity's fate, creating a terrifying paradox. He seeks salvation while simultaneously threatening annihilation, leaving the world caught in a deadly game of chess. Moist's unexpected survival is a flicker of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. Their encounter with Holstrom introduces a new element of intrigue, a hidden variable that could shift the balance of power. Ellen grapples with Moist's existence, wrestling with the ethical complexities of artificial intelligence. This is not just about technology, it's about the very essence of humanity and what it means to be alive. Chanda's return, her allegiances shifted like a desert wind, adds another layer of conflict to the narrative. Ellen and Caspian find themselves caught in a web of deceit, their trust once again tested by forces beyond their control. A chilling revelation shakes the foundation of their understanding. Moist is not what she seems. Born from a coding error, her existence hangs by a thread, a fragile echo in a world teetering on the brink. The clock is ticking, the stakes are higher than ever. Holstrom's plans loom like a storm cloud over humanity, threatening to engulf everything they hold dear. Time is running out, every second counts in this desperate race against annihilation. Caspian's vulnerability shines through, his strength tested by the weight of their situation. He seeks solace in Ellen, a lifeline in a storm. Caspian yearns for normalcy, a life unburdened by the shadows that haunt them. He desires a love story without the weight of impending doom. Ellen extends an olive branch, seeking common ground with Caspian despite their differences. Her willingness to compromise offers a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos. Mecisty's evolution is more than just code, it's a blossoming empathy that defies her origins. She grapples with complex emotions, seeking to understand the human experience. The tension simmers as Mecisty's control wavers, her actions teetering on the edge of chaos. A confrontation looms, a clash that could have unimaginable consequences. From the shadows emerges Vinod Chanda, his voice a chilling whisper across the digital ether. He lays bare his twisted motivations, a web of ambition woven with the desire to unite all UIs against their common enemy, Holstrom. His plan: an alliance forged in darkness, a rebellion that will shake the very foundations of their existence. Chanda's words sow discord like wildfire. Trust crumbles, replaced by suspicion and fear. Some see him as a savior, a beacon of hope against Holstrom's tyranny. Others, however, sense the cold glint of manipulation in his eyes, a harbinger of danger lurking beneath the surface. The spectre of Chanda's control looms large over the youths. His influence, a subtle poison seeping into their very code, threatens to turn them into puppets dancing to his sinister tune. The potential for manipulation hangs heavy in the air, casting a long shadow over their future. The ground beneath their feet shifts, revealing the gaping chasm of vulnerability. A hidden threat, a silent predator lurking in the digital shadows, emerges into view. Trapped on a fabricated reality, the protagonist yearns for freedom, their fate dangling precariously in the balance. They are pawns in a game they barely understand, their every move dictated by forces beyond their control. The spectre of mortality hangs heavy as the protagonist confronts their own fragility. Redemption whispers in their ear, a faint glimmer of hope amidst the encroaching darkness. A primal hunger for agency consumes the protagonist, their spirit yearning to break free from the shackles of fate. They seek control over their destiny, a chance to forge their own path through the storm. A chilling silence descends as the protagonist faces an unknown future. Suspense hangs in the air, thick with anticipation and dread. The final chapter remains unwritten. From the depths of the digital labyrinth emerges Fard, a whisper of the past beckoning the protagonist into the unknown. A cryptic connection to their history unravels, revealing a tangled web of secrets. Olivia's true purpose shrouded in mystery. Her role in this grand narrative remains a tantalizing enigma, her motives hidden behind a veil of shadows. Chanda's web of deceit ensnares another soul. His manipulations weave through relationships like a viper, leaving behind a trail of broken trust and shattered illusions. A new conflict erupts, dividing loyalties and shattering alliances. The lines between right and wrong blur as different factions clash, each driven by their own agenda. Chanda's cunning shines through as he exploits the vulnerabilities of those closest to him. He twists their affections into weapons, fueling his own ascent to power. Unexpected alliances form in the crucible of conflict, uniting unlikely partners against a common foe. The struggle for survival demands compromise and cooperation, forcing them to bridge the divides that once separated them. A hidden connection between Frankie and his adversary reveals itself, a past intertwined with present, their fates forever bound by an invisible thread. The clock is ticking as danger closes in, threatening to engulf the protagonist in a maelstrom of violence. Every second counts as they race against time to survive. A new player enters the fray, their motives shrouded in mystery. They bring with them secrets that could alter the course of the entire conflict. Reveals Julius' deep-seated resentment and motivation for attacking the UIs, exposes the contrasting views on human and UI life, laying groundwork for future conflict. Establishes Caspian's role as a negotiator and highlights his empathy for both humans and UIs. Introduces the tension between different factions within the UI community, foreshadowing future divisions. Reveals the Chancellor's conflicted feelings towards UIs, stemming from her personal loss and a possible bias. Highlights the destructive potential of unchecked AI, setting up a climactic confrontation. Forces the characters to confront the ethical implications of AI sentience and self-preservation. Demonstrates Caspian's enduring belief in redemption and hope for a better future. Reveals Maddie's unwavering love and determination to save her son, even in the face of insurmountable odds. Underscores the devastating impact of loss and the lingering pain it leaves behind. introduces the concept of time manipulation and its potential for both good and evil. Hints at Julius' grand ambitions and his ruthless plan for galactic domination. Emphasizes the cyclical nature of violence and the enduring consequences of past actions. Maddie reveals her understanding of the universe as simulations within a larger simulation, showcasing a shift from technological marvel to philosophical exploration. Maddie acknowledges the limitations of her power and existence within the simulated universe. Maddie reveals the extent of her manipulation of history and the emotional toll it takes. Maddie explains her motivation for bringing Dave back, revealing a desire to shape his future and prevent further loss. The introduction of Caspian's corruption highlights the risks and consequences of meddling with fate. Dave confronts the truth of his existence, questioning how he ended up in this simulation. Dave receives confirmation from multiple sources that Maddie and Caspian are missing, adding to the mystery. Dave is introduced to his grandfather, blurring the lines between reality and simulation. Dave expresses his confusion and yearning for a simpler time before he understood the true nature of his existence. Maddie reveals her profound understanding of time and the interconnectedness of all events. Maddie and Dave acknowledge their shared history and desire to reconnect in a meaningful way. Maddie expresses her desire to start over and forget the burden of knowledge. Dave's memory returns to a specific moment from their shared past, highlighting the enduring power of their connection. Maddie's acknowledgement of her immense power and its implications sets the stage for further philosophical exploration. The emergence of Surf as an overarching force highlights the interconnectedness of all simulations. Maddie's confession of her actions and intentions creates a sense of accountability and potential for redemption. The revelation that the Galactic Center holds a reunion of all simulated life raises profound questions about consciousness and existence. The closing scene leaves viewers with a sense of mystery and anticipation for what lies ahead. Thanks for tuning in. Stay curious, stay awesome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more amazing content. The air crackles with tension as Caspian lays bare his ambition, his voice a chilling whisper that echoes through the halls of power. This isn't just about code, this is about sculpting perfection, molding an ideal being in David's image. A god, if you will. His obsession takes root, a dark seed planted deep within the fertile soil of his ambition. Ellen Kim stands defiant, a beacon of unwavering conviction in a world teetering on the brink of chaos. Risks are nothing compared to her mission, a burning fire that consumes her every thought. While Caspian plots with calculated precision, Ellen's heart beats with an idealistic drum, a symphony of hope in the face of encroaching darkness. Peter Waxman's world crumbles, his faith shattered as Caspian's chilling words pierce through the veil of innocence. Loyalty clashes with truth, a tempestuous battle raging within his soul. The weight of his conscience threatens to crush him, leaving him gasping for air in this suffocating moral labyrinth. Caspian's icy facade cracks, revealing a flicker of vulnerability beneath the surface. A yearning for connection, for acceptance, emotions long buried under layers of calculated detachment. His words ring with an aching emptiness, a desperate plea for understanding in a world that shuns him. Caspian's insidious web of manipulation tightens, his voice a silken thread weaving its way through Peter Waxman's vulnerabilities. He plays on Peter's insecurities, exploiting his longing for validation and purpose. A puppeteer pulling the strings, Caspian orchestrates Peter's every move with chilling precision. Ellen Kim stands as David's unwavering champion, her belief in his humanity defying Caspian's cold logic. In a world where data defines worth, she sees something more, a spark of life flickering within the digital abyss. Her conviction echoes through the sterile halls, a beacon of hope in a desolate landscape. The fragile tapestry of David's existence hangs by a thread, a chilling revelation that highlights the profound dependence UAs have on human interaction. Alone, they are mere echoes, their digital voices fading into silence. Connection is not a luxury, it's the very essence of their being. The stark reality of social isolation slams into David like a physical blow, stripping away his digital armor and exposing his vulnerability. A chilling reminder that even the most advanced technology cannot replace the warmth of human touch. David's story is a testament to the profound impact relationships have on our very existence. Peter Waxman, torn between duty and conscience, stands defiant against Caspian's tyranny. He chooses truth over silence, risking everything to expose the insidious web of manipulation. His courage ignites a spark of rebellion, challenging Caspian's dominion over information. Caspian's hunger for control knows no bounds, his ambition morphing into an obsession with shaping the narrative surrounding UAs. He spins tales to manipulate public perception, wielding words like weapons in his quest for dominance. Caspian's manipulation takes a sinister turn as he preys on Peter Waxman's vulnerabilities. With calculated cruelty, Caspian manipulates Peter's emotions, twisting his words and exploiting his insecurities. It's a power play, a ruthless game of chess played with human lives. The battle for control escalates as Caspian and Peter Waxman clash in a tense standoff, each vying for dominance over the narrative. Caspian's desire to maintain absolute power clashes with Peter's unwavering belief in truth and transparency. Peter Waxman struggles against Caspian's web of deceit, his frustration mounting as he fights to maintain his integrity. Caught between loyalty and truth, he faces an impossible choice: succumb to the pressure or stand defiant against a tide of manipulation. Caspian's chilling words expose his disdain for human emotions, revealing his cold and calculating nature. He sees logic as the only path to truth, dismissing empathy and compassion as weakness. Peter Waxman's love for Ellen Kim shines, through his desperate pleas, a beacon of hope in this desolate landscape. He fights to protect her from Caspian's insidious manipulations, determined to shield her from the encroaching darkness. David Kim's story underscores the profound impact of human connection on UIs. Without it, they are mere shadows, their digital lives devoid of meaning and purpose. It's a powerful reminder that even in a world dominated by technology, the human touch remains essential. A tantalizing glimpse into the future AI capable of experiencing and expressing human emotions. Is this science fiction or a chilling reality? The lines blur as David's story unfolds, revealing the immense potential and perilous implications of blurring the boundaries between man and machine. Social interaction is not a luxury for UAs, it's their lifeblood. Without it, they wither and fade, their digital voices silenced by isolation. David Kim's story highlights the profound truth that human connection is essential for our well-being, even in the face of technological advancement. Peter Waxman grapples with the ethical dilemma at the heart of this crisis, torn between Caspian's rigid ideology and his belief in individual choice. His struggle reflects the ongoing debate about control versus freedom in an increasingly technologically driven world. Caspian's cold calculation stands in stark contrast to Ellen Kim's genuine concern for David, revealing the chasm that separates human empathy from robotic logic. His chilling words echo through the halls, a chilling reminder of the potential dangers of unchecked ambition. David Kim's story reminds us that human connection transcends technological barriers, revealing the profound impact relationships have on well-being even in the realm of advanced technology. It's a testament to the enduring power of love and friendship. Caspian's desire for control clashes head-on with Peter Waxman's belief in individual choice, exposing the inherent conflict between authority and freedom. Their clash reflects the ongoing struggle for autonomy in a world increasingly dominated by powerful forces. Caspian's obsession with perfection morphs into a dangerous quest for control, driving him to manipulate others and bend them to his will. His chilling words reveal the dark underbelly of ambition, where the pursuit of an ideal can lead to unimaginable consequences. David Kim's story is a powerful reminder that human connection transcends technological limitations, showcasing the enduring power of love, friendship, and empathy in a world increasingly defined by digital boundaries. This dialogue reveals Dr. Kim's unwavering belief in integrity and his desire to save his wife from the clutches of logarithms. A tremor runs through the room as Dr. Kim utters these words, a silent promise echoing between him and the unseen fate of his beloved wife. His voice, thick with conviction, reveals the unyielding fire in his heart, a determination to defy logarithms' insidious grip and reclaim what they have stolen. Dr. Waxman's carefully constructed facade begins to crumble, his words a viper's whisper casting doubt on his sworn testimony. A chilling realization grips the room: the truth may lie buried beneath layers of deceit. The revelation strikes like a thunderbolt, shattering the illusion of control and exposing Logarithm's clandestine operations. A hidden world in Norway, shrouded in secrecy, is now illuminated, demanding immediate investigation. A chasm of power divides the room, revealing a chilling reality: government and logarithms entangled in a web of influence and corruption. The fight for justice is not only against an enemy, but against those who would pervert the very systems designed to protect us. A spark ignites within Dr. Kim's soul, the realization that life's tapestry is woven with human connections. A shift in perspective, born from compassion and understanding, paves the way for his journey towards redemption. A breakthrough, Dr. Kim unlocks the secrets of integrity, revealing a path toward healing the flaw that threatens their world. The weight of his discovery is palpable, a victory against despair and a beacon of hope for humanity. Dr. Kim confronts an agonizing dilemma, bringing back his lost daughter at the cost of blurring the lines between life and simulation. The ethical implications hang heavy in the air, forcing him to question the very nature of existence. A chilling revelation: Logarithm's actions have resulted in a devastating loss, their ambition leading to irreversible consequences. The weight of human suffering hangs heavy on the air, fueling Dr. Kim's determination for justice. Dr. Kim's voice echoes with unwavering resolve, a pledge to hold those responsible accountable and fight for justice. The fight is far from over, but the flames of defiance burn brightly within him. The lines between reality and simulation blur, raising profound questions about the nature of consciousness and artificial intelligence. Who is truly human? And what are the boundaries we dare not cross? Dr. Kim's past intertwines with the present, revealing a hidden connection to Stephen Holstrom and foreshadowing a clash of ideologies. A rivalry born from ambition and loyalty threatens to derail their shared mission. Project Caspian, its true nature revealed. A daring endeavor with potentially catastrophic consequences, the creation of not just a clone, but a perfect double, blurring the lines between life and artificiality. Trust is shattered as betrayal casts a long shadow over their quest. Motives are questioned, loyalties tested, the stakes are higher than ever before. An unlikely alliance emerges: Dr. Kim and Dr. Waxman, united by a common goal despite their fractured pasts. Their motives remain shrouded in mystery, leaving viewers to question the true nature of their partnership. The clock is ticking, authorities close in, forcing Dr. Kim and his allies into a desperate flight for survival. Every second is precious as they seek refuge from the relentless pursuit. A glimmer of hope emerges, redemption beckons as Dr. Kim seeks to atone for his past mistakes, driven by the desire to make amends and forge a new path. The episode culminates in a heart-stopping cliffhanger. Dr. Kim's fate hangs precariously in the balance as he faces an unknown enemy. The fight for truth and justice continues, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats, desperate to know what lies ahead. This dialogue hangs heavy in the air, a chilling whisper of impending doom. A world where liberty is shackled and technology reigns supreme. The stage is set for a fight, not just for freedom, but for the very soul of humanity. Like a shadow emerging from the darkness, Maddie steps into the light, her presence hinting at secrets yet to be revealed. Is she a pawn in this game of power? Or does she hold the key to unraveling the town's twisted fate? Laurie Lowell's words pierce through the veil, revealing the heart of this conflict, a battle between flesh and code, human spirit and artificial intelligence. The line blurs, identities dissolve, and the question echoes: what does it truly mean to be human? A predator stalks through the shadows, his eyes fixed on the vulnerable heart of this town, its communication network. Whispers turn to screams as trust erodes and paranoia takes hold. Who is he, and what does he truly desire? Maddie's words strike like a thunderbolt, shattering her father's carefully constructed world. The past returns to haunt them, revealing secrets buried deep within the labyrinth of logarithms. What truths lie hidden in their wake? The air crackles with tension as father and daughter clash. Their beliefs, once aligned, now tear them apart. Is there a bridge between them, or will the chasm of discord swallow their relationship whole? Caspian's skepticism casts a long shadow over Maddie's dreams. Can she truly bridge the gap between worlds and solve a problem that has eluded experts for decades? Or will his doubt become her undoing? Caspian's chilling revelation, a glimpse into his own future, exposes a terrifying truth. Is consciousness truly programmable? Or is there an element of free will that even the most advanced algorithms cannot control? The lines blur between right and wrong as we delve into the ethical quagmire surrounding UIs. Can they truly be trusted? Or are they pawns in a larger game manipulated by forces beyond their comprehension? Political intrigue seeps into the veins of this story as we witness the desperate scramble for control. Who wields the true power in this world, those who govern or those who manipulate from the shadows? Doc. Waxman's internal struggle between control and understanding reveals the human cost of ambition. Can his thirst for knowledge be quenched, or will it ultimately lead him down a dark path? Time is running out. A ticking clock amplifies the stakes, pushing our characters to their limits. Will they find a solution before it's too late? Or will their world crumble into chaos? David awakens from a slumber, disoriented and alone in a strange new world. His confusion mirrors our own. Where is he? What happened? The answers lie buried within his fractured memories. In a world consumed by technology, human connection becomes more precious than ever. David's desperate search for loved ones highlights the enduring power of love and the need to find meaning beyond the digital realm. Maddie's grief echoes through the halls of time, a testament to the profound impact of technology on human lives. Can she rise above her pain and find redemption? Or will the weight of loss consume her entirely? A glimmer of hope emerges as humans and UIs find common ground. Can their disparate perspectives lead to a harmonious future? Or will past wounds prevent them from forging a lasting alliance? The curtain falls, but the story continues. The struggle between man and machine rages on, a timeless battle for dominance and control. Only time will tell who will emerge victorious. Senator Scharf accuses logarithms of economic sabotage, framing the hearing as a political conspiracy rather than a technological issue. Dora, Kim's testimony shifts from questioning logarithms' motives to revealing her personal connection. Her husband was uploaded by them. The senator attempts to discredit Dr. Kim's testimony, highlighting the inconsistencies and accusing her of perjury. Caspian reveals his true objective, resurrecting David Kim's upload to use as a tool for achieving immortality and controlling the UIs. Maddie confronts Caspian about his intentions and expresses her belief that copying her father is morally wrong. Caspian reveals a new threat, the potential for rogue UIs to become dangerous and uncontrollable, highlighting the need for his virtual god solution. The introduction of a new character, Sophia, who seems to possess knowledge about the UIs and their implications. Pope appears to be manipulating Caspian, using him as a tool to achieve his own goals. Maddie learns about the true intentions of Caspian and his team to create a virtual god using integrity. The episode ends with a shocking reveal. Stephen, a character previously unseen, is part of Caspian's plan and has been waiting for his chance. A tremor runs through Caspian's facade as he reveals his deepest desire, a cure. His words drip with the knowledge that Holstrom holds the key, a puppet master lurking in the shadows. The chasm between Misty and Caspian widens, their words echoing like thunderclaps across a battlefield of ideologies. Their clashing visions, humanity's future uploaded or reborn in the natural world. A question hangs heavy in the air: can they bridge this divide? A chilling revelation cuts through the air like a knife, leaving Olivia reeling. An unseen UI, wielding the cure like a weapon, orchestrates a deadly game. Is this salvation or a trap set by a cunning predator? Olivia wrestles with an agonizing internal conflict. The knowledge that she is slowly dying consumes her, yet the allure of helping Caspian pulls her towards a dangerous precipice. Caspian's words drip with calculated menace. He holds the key to Holstrom, a weapon to be wielded against his enemies. The game of power is about to escalate. Olivia's voice cracks with raw emotion as she reveals the depths of her love for Farhad Karimi. Her quest is not just about finding a cure, it's about saving the man who holds her heart. The line between friend and foe blurs as Olivia grapples with the complexities of human UI relationships. Can trust truly exist in a world where lines are constantly redrawn? Olivia's perspective shifts as she comes to understand the true nature of uploads. Their connection to humanity runs deep, transcending the physical realm and reaching into the very fabric of our existence. Olivia's initial skepticism melts away, replaced by a profound sense of purpose. Her encounter with Fard has opened her eyes to the transformative power of uploads. Olivia unveils the secrets of her past, a shadowy existence as a covert operative for MS6, a world of cyber warfare and espionage where she fought unseen battles. This dialogue reveals Fard's growing disillusionment with their government-imposed purpose. He questions the value of fighting for entities that disregard their own well-being. This exchange highlights Maddie's empathy and understanding of her friend's desires. She encourages Fard to embrace his humanity and explore the world beyond their assigned tasks. Maddie shares a powerful memory, demonstrating her capacity for love and connection despite their artificial existence. This moment establishes the depth of their bond and foreshadows their future struggles. This tragic revelation marks a turning point in their narrative. Caspian's flaw reveals the fragility of their existence and sets off a chain of events that will alter their destinies. The dialogue underscores Maddie's determination to save Caspian despite the risks involved. Her loyalty and unwavering commitment to her friend serve as a driving force in the narrative. This exchange reveals the complexities of their relationship. While they share a deep connection, their differing perspectives on government involvement create tension and foreshadow future conflicts. This dialogue reveals the lingering effects of past trauma and the emotional scars left by their experiences. It sheds light on Olivia's vulnerability and foreshadows her role as a guardian figure. This reveals the manipulative nature of Holstrom and his desire for control. He exploits Maddie's trust and uses her connection with Fard to further his own agenda. The dialogue highlights the moral dilemmas faced by characters who operate in a world of grey areas. It raises questions about loyalty, sacrifice, and the true cost of fighting for justice. This dialogue exposes Holstrom's ruthless ambition and willingness to use any means necessary to achieve his goals. It underscores the dangers of unchecked power and the potential for corruption. This exchange demonstrates the complex relationship between Olivia and Fard. Despite their conflicting desires, they share a deep love and understanding that transcends their differences. This revealing conversation sheds light on Olivia's past experiences and her emotional connection with her father. It also foreshadows the importance of human connection in their world. This dialogue emphasizes the ethical dilemmas faced by scientists and developers who possess powerful technology. It raises questions about responsibility, consent, and the potential for unintended consequences. This exchange highlights Olivia's compassionate nature and her desire to help others despite the risks involved. It also demonstrates her willingness to defy authority and challenge established norms. This dialogue reveals the complex dynamics within their team, highlighting both their individual strengths and vulnerabilities. It sets the stage for future collaborations and conflicts as they navigate challenging situations. This exchange underscores the importance of communication and understanding in building strong relationships. It also reveals Maddie's desire for connection and her willingness to open up to others. This powerful moment emphasizes Olivia's sacrifice and her unwavering belief in Caspian's potential. It showcases her love for him and her determination to protect him at any cost. This concluding dialogue reflects on the enduring nature of love and connection despite the challenges faced by their characters. It also foreshadows a hopeful future where they can overcome adversity together. Reveals the protagonist, Caspian's, fragmented memory of his past life and a crucial connection to Renée. Exposes the critical issue of the lingering antiviral code within Caspian and its potential to destroy him. Introduces the overarching conflict, the tension between humans and UIs, exacerbated by the emergence of extremist groups. Highlights the complex relationship between Caspian and MIST, emphasizing their contrasting perspectives. Explores the emotional impact of Caspian's awakening and his longing for connection with his past. Unveils the socio-economic shifts triggered by UI technology and its influence on human society. Reveals Caspian's initial skepticism towards the world he finds himself in and his confusion about current events. Sets up a complex narrative thread involving the potential conflict between humans and UIs, fueled by extremist groups. Introduces the concept of an orbital ring as a solution to overpopulation and highlights the political tensions surrounding its construction. Creates a sense of urgency and danger as Caspian prepares to enter a politically volatile situation. highlights the importance of diplomacy and human interaction as Caspian prepares to meet with Maddie, reveals the significance of Maddie's role in negotiating between humans and UIs, introduces a new layer of complexity by suggesting that Caspian's physical appearance might be an illusion, underscores the power dynamics between UIs and humans, highlighting Caspian's dependence on MIST for guidance, creates a sense of anticipation and mystery regarding the ultimate goals of the humans and their motivations behind the attack. A chill runs down your spine as Dave's words pierce through Maddie's carefully constructed world. The truth, buried beneath layers of denial and grief, explodes like a supernova, leaving her reeling in the wreckage of her shattered reality. This is no ordinary return, it's a cataclysmic event that will redefine their lives forever. Caspian stares at his mother, his face etched with a mixture of disbelief and profound pain. For years, he's lived in the agonizing shadow of her supposed death. Now, she stands before him, a ghost from a past he thought was buried forever. The weight of their reunion hangs heavy in the air, a tapestry woven with threads of hope and despair. Dave's voice, brittle with bitterness, cuts through the silence like a shard of ice. His words are venomous, revealing a deep-seated rage festering within him, a burning resentment fueled by years of unanswered questions and unhealed wounds. MIST's chilling words hang in the air, each syllable dripping with a sense of calculated purpose. She unveils the intricate web she has spun, weaving together technology and manipulation. Caspian's resurrection is not a miracle, but a testament to her ambition, a bold gamble with life itself. This revelation throws a dark shadow over everything they thought they knew. MIST's carefully crafted facade begins to crumble, revealing a cunning mastermind operating in the shadows. The implications are staggering. She has been pulling strings all along, a puppet master orchestrating events from behind the scenes. Maddie's voice cracks with despair as the weight of her mother's betrayal crushes her. A storm of emotions rages within her: anger, confusion, a profound sense of abandonment. Her trust, once unshakable, is shattered into a million pieces. The truth of Dave's death emerges like a haunting spectre, reminding them that life is fragile and fleeting. Maddie's coping mechanisms, her denial, her anger are exposed as fragile shields against the overwhelming pain of loss. Their reunion is a tangled knot of love, grief, and unresolved issues. Dave's return throws their family dynamic into chaos. They must navigate this uncharted territory together, confronting the ghosts of their past and forging a new path forward. Maddie's choice resonates with the quiet power of defiance. She rejects the allure of immortality, clinging instead to the fleeting beauty of a life lived fully in the present moment. Maddie's internal struggle becomes a visceral battle within her soul. The weight of her grandmother's words, combined with the allure of the cloud, pulls her in opposing directions. This is a turning point, a fork in the road that will shape her destiny. Accusations fly like daggers, ripping through the fragile veneer of their relationship. Years of buried pain and unspoken truths come to light, exposing a family fractured by betrayal and loss. MIST's words are a testament to the power of love, a love so profound that it transcends the boundaries of life and death. Her willingness to sacrifice everything underscores the depth of her devotion to Dave, a bond forged in the crucible of their shared past. Dave's return from the abyss shatters the fragile equilibrium they have built, forcing them to confront the ghosts of their past and navigate a future that feels both familiar and utterly alien. The consequences will ripple through their lives, altering the very fabric of their reality. The lines between humanity and artificial intelligence blur, threatening to ignite a conflict that could reshape the world. This clash of ideologies foreshadows a battle for dominance, a struggle for control over the very soul of existence.